This is a case study of Trikwan Aesthetics, a World Award-winning doctor-led luxury clinic in Mayfair founded by Dr. Zoya Divan and Dr. Sanjay Trikhan. And this is exactly how we build their content engine and become part of their wider growth system over the past 12 months. Over 13 million combined views on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. 20% turnover growth we supported in 12 months in partnership with Filmorite, alongside with clinic's wider marketing system. A brand presence on social media that now reflects the world-class clinical work behind it. We launched and used a Skin Decision podcast and filmed over 13 episodes so far. That available on Spotify and YouTube at the moment. We improved their brand presence on social media and got from this to this overall. Zoya said next, our YouTube covers looks much better. Our social media looks a lot more professional and a lot more branded. That's her words. Now, another part that every treatment now itself have a video about it. And so we have videos about how treatments look like, what you can expect, what the aftercare for those treatments are, which makes much easier to work with people. And of course, that works for a patient conversion. We are talking about that they saw the video, they decided that this clinic is very trustworthy. Every aesthetic treatment in a clinic now has its own polished pre-appointment video that converts patients before they ever walk in. A social media presence that finally matches the level of the clinical work behind it. And as I said, a content engine that become a meaningful part of 20% turnover growth in 12 months. And yes, we revealed founder's time, and we can see that what Zoya said recently on the interview about the results we delivered. She wrote that we care more about her business that sometimes she is at the moment, and it's more about content we produce. It's not about the patients or not about the business processes. It's more about how her brand look like on the internet at the moment. The next step is problems. So we need to identify problems that Trikwan Aesthetics faced, and a couple words again from Zoya before we start. Let's read it. I was just not happy with the quality of the output of our content, even though we were putting a lot of work into it. We were not getting as much content out. We were not happy with how it all looked and the speed at which it was happening as well. That's been words of Dr. Zoya, and a couple more words from my perspective, what's been happening there. So first of all, they've been working with a freelancer, but not a production company. That freelancer had a limited experience working with beauty industry, with aesthetic clinics, had limited amount of production capacity in terms of video editing. Creativity can be also limited. One person not always knows more than a team of professionals, and amount of equipment that freelancer could use to produce a high-level quality content being limited as well. We can see that there been no production system behind the filming. What that mean? Basically, they've been working with a videographer, and they've been trying to work with different video editors as well. And on some of the interviews, Zoya told me that she'd been even managing hard drives and been struggling with file transfers. It's been necessary to set up tasks and set up all this post-production process by herself when she is a doctor who basically do treatments in a clinic, and it's been basically wasting of her time. So our client and founder of the company become a bottleneck of this company, because all these small managing processes takes more time than you probably want to spend on. We also got a situation with quality that freelancers and outsourced team been produced for her. And clinic charging 1,500 per treatment was putting out the content that look like much smaller clinic. So basically, this is how it looked like before. This is what we got now. An example of some moments on YouTube before and YouTube now. The same story about weak YouTube infrastructure. That means that channel didn't look polished itself. You can look at the thumbnails before and what we have nowadays. SEO optimization on YouTube wasn't being done well as well. We had inconsistent branding across all social media. When it comes to the Trikwan Aesthetics, they have their company account, they have Zoya's personal account with 50,000 subscribers, they have Dr. Sanjay's account with 28,000 subscribers. They had a TikTok for both of them with 24,000 subscribers. They have a YouTube channel which almost 20,000 subscribers. So all of that needed a consistent look and make sure that the brand itself, the clinic itself, look consistently nice and high level across all their social media. They also had a slow turnaround between filming and publishing, which become also a problem because in the beauty industry, social media have a great impact on people's decision making and serves as an evidence-based place where people can learn more about how treatment happen and how good that clinic and doctors inside it. This is direct quote from Zoya, and the speed at which it was happening as well. So basically what she said here, the problem, they work a lot, they film a lot, and they get in content that they can post much later they wanted to use it. So now let's go to the solution. Right now you can see how one of filming days been happen. Basically, to make all of this happen, as a solution, it's been the system that Filmorite use for work with aesthetic clinics, and the most important systems inside are proper filming system. That means we plan everything properly. We prepare all necessary equipment to get as many videos from one filming day as possible. We use Netflix level cinema cameras like Sony FX3, and to make sure that the quality is higher, the quality of the content we produce is higher than your competitors, other clinics have. We also run our own video editing team on a full time that works with us on a full time. We have a special system, project management system, to control all the tasks and deadlines and make sure that we deliver first videos as soon as probably one day after filming. And probably the most important part of everything is a created media library. Lots of clinic doesn't have it. Lots of people do not understand the value of that. But basically what we do when we film within first couple of filming days, we film all those treatments. Later, we can concentrate on educational content, where basically doctors just sitting and explaining the treatments and some potential moments that's important for their patients. But we can use later some B-rolls or behind the scenes or practical examples how each treatment or each procedure look like, and that makes our life much easier. We can repurpose the content from here, and you can imagine that in 12 months, if we want to repurpose something, we can basically produce content even without filming days. And probably the result of all of that, that nowadays from each filming day, Trikwan produce from 8 to 10 long format videos, and we also film multiply short format clips. at least one short form video can be done from each longer version of that. It happened, for example, with podcast filming. And if on YouTube we post in our podcast, at the same time on their Instagram and TikTok, we can see a shorter version, some kind of teasers or ads that promote the next episode. We can also listen those podcasts on Spotify. So what we basically do, we use social media power like Instagram or TikTok to send people to a longer content where they can enjoy the entire longer version of each episode. Now, as about one very important and interesting moment about collaboration with bigger brands. As you can see right now, this is Dr. Zoya's personal Instagram account. It's the biggest account they have in entire infrastructure. And this number showcased how many million views the content we produced within these 12 months got. And I marked here 4 videos, basically. This is the video ads which we filmed in collaboration to promote some products from bigger brands. I'm very proud that we've been taking a part of that. We can see overall, let's say on TikTok, it's even bigger. So this one, it's been the ad for a pretty big brand. You can see it on the screen with 2.2 million followers. And what happened that we created a video ad about their sunscreen, about their SPF 50, and it got 358,000 views on Instagram, but at the same time 3 million views on TikTok. The same story about Olay. Yes, this cream got 1.6 million views on Instagram and over 4 million views on TikTok. And you can see, by the way, here, it's some screenshots from the video itself and what we've been filming. The brand account itself, not much bigger than basically Zoya's personal account, but the power behind this collaboration is insane. One of those is Door and Rose. I really like that silk slip mask work. I enjoyed working on that. The video been very interesting. This is their brand. You can see their account. Very nice product. So what does that mean for you? As an aesthetic clinic owner, you can either work with influencers, and we have entire systems that showcase how we work with influencers. And at the same time, building your personal brand, you can become an influencer that collaborate with bigger brands. By the way, this is some rough numbers, how much influencers in the beauty industry in the UK charge when they work in collaboration with other brands. I'm not saying that this number is exactly what you need to pay if you hire someone to promote your clinic. I'm just saying that this is some rough idea of what potentially waiting for you. And most likely you work only with these 3 categories. If you're interested in that direction, we'll support you with influencer marketing in the UK for your clinic as well. So that was our results, and among others, we want to emphasize that we reveal a lot of Zoya's personal time. That's me, by the way, and Zoya in their clinic. So we revealed lots of their time, and she don't need to manage hard drives or set up tasks to the video editors or chasing for freelancers to do the job done. We take care about that. If you need a designer, you'll have it. If you need a video editor, it's included. If you need a professional videographer, which basically you need it, you'll have it. If you need a marketing support, Zoya basically don't, because she have a marketing company. But we do marketing support as well and can set up promotions on Meta for you as well. And probably the best thing what I can do right now is to click on this play button and show you a testimonial what Zoya and Sanjay think about working with us?
So we've been working with Filmorite for our clinic here in London for the last few months. Right from the beginning, some of the first things that I thought were amazing was the clear communication, the fast pace, the ability to deliver videos so quickly, and also just me having to do such minimal in terms of editing and just giving opinions and annotations for videos. It was just basically, I had nothing to do. I would just look at the videos, really enjoyed them. They were always done to how I wanted or even better. The team is so friendly, so nice, really quick to respond, which when you're working busy every day in clinic, it can be so helpful. The quality of the videos is just something I've not seen with any other company before. When you're doing these things, you're working with people and you want to work with nice people, good people, and that's what they are.
In a nutshell, working with Victor is easy, it's fun, the outcome or output is really, really good, and I feel like it's really leveled up our video, the type of video that we're putting out. So it's been what we wanted and hoped and expected.
If you see yourself anywhere in Zoya's story, the freelancer didn't work out, the content didn't match your clinical standard, the founder time eaten up by logistic or content production, the social media that took smaller than your business actually is, or you don't have a marketing team who will take care about your personal brand growth and basically lead generation, we definitely should talk. Hope to speak to you soon. Take care.